What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, man, Upchurch kind of leaked some of his new album on Instagram, and I'm gonna go ahead and react to that, man, to little snippets. And he kind of gave like a description of the songs, like the meaning behind them and stuff like that. So that's really cool, man. You know Upchurch loves his fans, so he's always unveiling new music and stuff like that. If you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the notification gang, 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 gang. Make sure that bell is clicked down below so you can get every video that I drop, man. Go ahead and screenshot this and add me on Snapchat. I be replying to everybody. So without further ado, we gonna jump up in it, man. I'm gonna read the description first, and then we gonna jump into the snippet of the song. First one is Spotlight. This is a song about the anxiety of becoming a successful artist and how it changes your life for good and bad reasons, but it also has a double meaning of what it might be like being a teen in today's age, growing up in such a judgmental social atmosphere, burning. It's just a good song to fuck shit up and do burnouts too. I feel it. So let's hear it.
I stay bustin' the block, it's something fresh from the 60s. Bad bitches in Dixie, stay showing me titties. And my boots got them tips, same color bullets a pop. Bitch, I'm like about my cousin, I'm from Rocky Top. And I get heated like the yeast when it cooks in the pot. Carry around a lethal weapon that can take your arm off. I got the bass in my trunk that'll make that.
Okay. I really like that Burning song. That Burning song was like, you can tell he took a lot of inspiration from Kid Rock and other, 90s rock and stuff like that, and put it and made it to his own, because that was like just this in your face, just, drums blaring, guitar going, song. That was really cool. And then, Spotlight, he said some things about anxiety, being in the box and stuff like that. Sometimes it feels like that when you're famous, man. It feels like, you're the only one, you're in the box, you don't really have people to relate to so much so, because you're not a normal person, So let's jump up in the other one, man. So next one is gonna be, I think it's called Lee Willin'? Correct me if that's wrong. It is a song about a girl I went to school with named Mindy Lee Willin'. I wasn't her best friend or anything. I knew her enough to know she was witty and funny and down to earth, and I helped her sneak out a couple times to go to her girlfriend's house. She was a really positive person, but sad to say, she took her own life back in high school. But this is a song for her. I felt like writing one night, so I wrote it like a little letter / poem and made it a, sorry, this is so little to read, made it a song. Phantom of the Pines. This is a song pretty much telling the world, when I die, I'll be back again in the next life. Time to raise hell some more. Blow My Smoke. This is a song for the potheads to get stoned and freaky too. You're welcome, you damn stoners. Let's jump up in it.
Can't match me, I'm one of a kind. I was, I am, and will be the phantom of the pine. She's got lips covered in honey. One with the weeds, don't need money. She's fire and I want her to burn me. So baby, roll one, come here and shotgun this. I know you want
so those was dope, man. I mean, so far it's shaping up to be a good album. Like the songs so far that, you know, he previewed are really good, man. And they have a lot of meaning behind them, a lot of impactful stuff. It's just not something that he's tossing up, you know, just to get a quick buck or something. You can tell there's a lot of thought and lyrics behind it. Pond Creek Road, this is a song tribute to everyone I grew up with, on the creek with. We were a whole backyard neighborhood full of dirty knuckleheads, sorry, where we went from barefoot on a bicycle to balls out in cars to the fast of our own good. It's a song that tells a story of something so simple as some faded yellow lines and burnout marks, but those same yellow lines and burnout marks was me and will always be me. How High. Hey, How High. I love that movie. How High. This is a song that tells the story of a man questioning if God is real, but even why he is asking the sky, how high up is heaven, of is it even there? He doesn't realize rapping in the verse, he answers his own question by having the emotion to hunt the devil down to get rid of him. Which, in my way of thinking, I see that as he already knows what's the right and what's wrong, so he acted against the devil instead.
How much smoke I gotta blow to move the clouds to see your side? How many nights I gotta pray? How many Sundays I gotta go? How many joints, how many miles, and how high? How high?
That's an interesting, that's very interesting song for me. The How High, just because it's like, you know, if you're religious, if you believe in God or whatever you believe in, you're always gonna have some kind of moment where you step back and go like, is this real? Is everything that I'm putting in or praying to, is it real? Like, what's the outcome? What it really is, you know, the outcome. So that's very interesting that he can put that in the song and, you know, tell people, hey, this is what my faith is, you know, and this is weird that I feel this way, basically, you know, because we all have those moments where we have to sit back and be like, what do we believe in? This song, if you close your eyes, it will give you a very intense idea of what Concrete Road is. Like, even though you've never been there, it's from the outside of what it's like to grow up as a rebel child in the country, running the roads before we were able to drive, running full blast through hayfields in the middle of the night, ding dong ditching and smoking your grandpa's half smoked Weston Lights 100s. Creek Squad, Dirty South. It's the expression of how the South can be dirty, crooked, creepy, and hunting. Alright?
Daddy burned up this whole town in a ragged GT with 3 different cops. Washed the blood off their hands with the moonshine they took from the moonlight. Dirty South. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dirty South.
Okay, So it's shaping up to be a good album, man. These songs, these little samples that he gave us, seems like it's gonna be a good album. Like, it seems like, once again, he put his whole heart into it, like he does with everything, but this one more so. It feels like he's really telling stories and telling you how he grew up, or who he grew up with, or, you know, seeing things from his eyes. You know, it seems very cool, and I cannot wait. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing it, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.